그거 왜 맛있어?
엄마.
왜 자꾸 장사가 잘 되는데?
Hello and Assalamualaikum. Group 4 extends warm greeting to all viewers. We are thrilled to present today's video, which focuses on 3 major organizational behavior issues observed in the movie Extreme Job. This video will also cover the discussions about the issue, the suggested solutions, and also the Islamic perspective related to it.
The first issue addressed in this film is workplace conflict and negotiation. The conflict arises when the narcotics squad abandons their primary goals of apprehending drug trafficking suspect in favor of operating chicken restaurant undercover. This conflict arose as a result of communication issues among the narcotics squad. For instance, when Yoho spotted Mube, the suspect, then communicated it with his team members, but his team members did not respond because they were too preoccupied with the chicken business. Several times throughout the film, communication breakdowns occur between the team members and between the team and their superiors. Misunderstanding, confusion, and mistakes result from a lack of effective communication. For example, the team disregards instruction on multiple occasions because they were not clearly communicated to them, which jeopardizes their mission. Another OB issue in this movie is related to leadership in organizational settings where the police superintendent actor Kim Oi-sung can be said as a path goal leader with achievement-oriented style. This can be seen when he only focuses on the narcotics squad to achieve goals by catching the criminals. He compared them to other squad that is a lot better in terms of achievement. This can lead to demotivation of the narcotics squad. He is too focused on achievement, and he also mentions about disbanding the narcotics squad as they produce no remarkable results at that time. Apart from that, Kosangi also applied path goal leadership as the captain of a narcotics squad. He values the growth of his team members and actively involves them in the decision-making process. Next is the issue on individual behavior and processes. Firstly, individual behavior addressed is Machiavellianism, or Mac. The character Lee Mube is portrayed as Mac, someone who is cunning and manipulative to achieve their goals. Mube contacts a chicken restaurant with the intention of creating an affiliate partnership. However, the narcotics squad, unaware of Mube's true intention, doesn't realize that his plan is to exploit the restaurant's delivery service for drug trafficking. Next, the character Captain Go exhibits narcissistic traits. He is the leader of the detective team and is known for his self-centered behavior. He is highly confident in his abilities and also tends to prioritize his own interests over his team members. Finally, the character of Detective Ma displays psychopathic traits. He is one of the team members who is impulsive, reckless, and often engages in risky behavior and also displays a lack of empathy for others. Now, we will discuss the OB issues. The first question is how the issue will affect the relevant stakeholders. In the movie, the narcotics squad faced so many conflicts during their missions, which affected their team performance. Conflict in the workplace is caused by poor communication, which leads to constant fights between the employees. This will lead to poor performance of the team. Another issue is narcissism, which is shown by Captain Go and Lee Mube in the movie. Narcissistic in the workplace can hamper team unity and tarnish work culture because they degrade the workplace culture with their arrogance and also grab credit for the work of others. Then, the issues being discussed can affect you and your behavior if you were in the similar situation. First off, if someone cannot handle the conflict appropriately, it might make them stressed out, which will make them dissatisfied. Then, Kim Ui-sung's leadership style will result in a lower productivity of his subordinates since he is unconcerned with their well-being. Finally, Mac, narcissism and psychopathic personality traits will make them lose other people's trustworthiness since they will be perceived as self-centered. For the first issue, to overcome the conflict and negotiation in the workplace, they need to improve communication and prevent misunderstandings. The team needs to establish clear channels of communication and implement regular team meetings where everyone can voice out their concerns, ask questions, and share updates. For the second issue, to improve it, the police superintendent Kim Oi-sung needs to adopt a transformational leadership style. He needs to understand the importance of achieving the team's goals, support, and motivate each team member. And lastly, to address individual behavior, they should invest in training and development programs. These programs will help them develop better self-awareness, empathy, and interpersonal skills by focusing on emotional intelligence, conflict resolution, and effective teamwork. In Surah Al-Hujurat verse 9, it is primarily mentioned about the importance of seeking peace and justice in communication and relationships. Improving communication skills, it emphasizes the need to address any oppression or injustice within the interaction. It encourages individuals to strive for fairness and equity when resolving disputes or misunderstandings. With effective communication, the teams can work together towards resolving conflicts, fostering understanding, and promoting healthy relationships among team members.